Garmin is a brand known for delivering reliable, feature-packed watches tailored to various lifestyles. But with so many choices, finding the right one can feel overwhelming. In this video, we'll be breaking down the top 6 best Garmin watches that stand out for their design, performance, and unique features to help you find the perfect companion for your journey. Let's dive in.
This video is presented to you by Trusty Picks.
When deciding on the best Garmin watch for your needs, consider the following key factors. Choose a model based on your primary activities: Forerunner or Venu for fitness, Fenix or Instinct for outdoor adventures, and multi-sport models for varied sports. If you need long-lasting battery life, consider solar charging models like Fenix Solar or Instinct Solar, especially useful for extended outdoor trips. Advanced health metrics, including body battery, pulse ox, and stress tracking, are ideal for comprehensive wellness tracking. The Venu 2 and Epix Gen 2 are strong options for health monitoring. Focusing on these key factors will help you find the perfect Garmin watch tailored to your needs. Number 6. Garmin Forerunner 265. The Garmin Forerunner 265 was released as an update to the 255 series, which was less than a year old. The fact it's a fairly iterative update, changing too little about its predecessor, and it loses some battery no doubt rerouted into power for that new AMOLED screen, is the only thing stopping it from getting our elusive 5 stars. It's the reason the 265 has supplanted our previous best watch for runners, the Forerunner 955 from our list. It's an excellent running watch by any metric and would do well on the wrist of any runner. It packs a lot of features into a compact package, with an impressive range of workout modes, dedicated feedback on your training load including the new Training Readiness Score feature, which debuted on the 955. Onboard storage comes as standard, so you can download music onto your phone or just use it to control Spotify. If you're primarily a runner and are looking to upgrade your entry-level watch to something more advanced, the 265 is well worth your consideration. Even if you're a regular marathon runner, this will see you right. It's lightweight and unobtrusive enough for everyday wear and is tough enough to shrug off rough treatment. With a gorgeous new screen, it'll stand up to modern conventional smartwatches too and won't look out of place in the office. Number 5. Garmin Enduro 2. The Garmin Enduro 2 is a big beast, and it's not for people who just regularly train, even if they might run one marathon a year. If you're going to spend this amount of money on an outdoor watch, $1,099.99, you're most likely a triathlete, long distance, or an ultra runner. For serious athletes with money to burn, the Garmin Enduro 2 is perfect. It comes laden with an impressive amount of features. It's got outstanding battery life for one thing, even in battery-sucking GPS mode while viewing full-color topographical maps on the big AMOLED screen. It has tons of premium features. Training Readiness Score we've mentioned, but one standout is Next Fork, which alerts you to upcoming splits in the trial, and Grade Adjusted Pace, which tells you how your gradient pace, that is hill climbing, translates to running on a flat surface. To give you some standardized fitness information, Automatic Rest Time calculates the time you spend at race aid stations. Plus, all the usual features from pretty much all the other Garmin watches released before it. For its price, it's hard to justify for casual exercisers, but as a performance tool for ultra competitors, the Enduro 2 is perfect. Number 4. Garmin Instinct 2. We were big fans of the original Garmin Instinct, but it was always a very functional-looking watch, chunky and stoic. The Instinct 2 keeps all the features of its predecessor, including a shockproof fiber-reinforced resin case, an exceptional battery life, and tucks it all into a slimmer package that's now available in 2 sizes: 45mm or 40mm for smaller wrists. It's a full multi-sports watch with carefully designed tracking modes for a wide range of activities, and runners, cyclists, and swimmers are particularly well served. You get the advanced training tools you'd expect from a modern Garmin watch, including workout suggestions, recovery time guidance, and load monitoring, so you can strike the right balance between effort and rest. The standard Instinct 2 offers impressive battery life, but while the first-gen Instinct Solar could hypothetically keep running indefinitely on a single charge, the company says that it's now a practical possibility if you spend enough time outdoors. We were certainly impressed by its performance in our tests. Even with regular workouts, the power meter barely budged when we got enough sun. The only downside is the fact that its monochrome memory and pixel display isn't great for maps, and you'll get far less detail than you would with a watch like the Fenix 7 or Epix Gen 2. The Instinct 2's mid-range price makes it very tempting though, and it comes highly recommended. If you want a cheaper version, the Garmin Instinct Solar, a version of the original watch, can be bought for a lot less than the updated model. Number 3. Garmin Fenix 847mm. The Garmin Fenix 8 was one of the most hotly anticipated launches from the company in years, and it certainly lives up to the billing. Iterating on the Fenix 7, historically one of Garmin's best offerings, the Fenix 8 features brilliant hardware, including an AMOLED display, speaker and microphone for calls, and LED torch. There's new waterproofing, and you can even use the Fenix 8 as a dive watch, a Apple Watch Ultra 2. In fact, it's rated for diving up to 40 meters, although Garmin reckons it'll manage way deeper than that. There's improved GPS onboard powering and new dynamic routing, feature that automatically generates directions to take you home when you're out cycling or running, as well as route alterations if you take a wrong turn. Our stellar review is based on the smashing 47mm version, but there are 3 total size options: 43mm, 47mm, and 51mm. And there's also a solar version with a MIP display and commensurately huge battery life. While it doesn't deviate too much from historic Fenix designs, it still looks absolutely fantastic and ranks as one of the very best Garmins we've ever used. Number 2. Garmin Vivoactive 5. If you don't need a fully fledged running watch like the Forerunner 265, but still want to get as much data as possible on your health and fitness, the Vivoactive 5 is the Garmin watch for you. It's super small and lightweight and just shy of 12mm thick, but contains 30 workout profiles, impressive swimming and golf tracking, and still provides an impressive stream of stats for you to pore over. In our tests, we found its GPS accuracy comparable to its bigger, beefier sibling, the Garmin Forerunner 965, and the designers have done a truly impressive job of cramming in a wealth of data with the modular layout without things ever looking cramped. Sure, it's not quite as premium feeling or as functional for dedicated triathletes as a Forerunner, but it's extremely practical. It compares favorably to Fitbit, and unlike the Google brand, there are no features hidden behind a paywall. Everything in the Garmin Connect app is free to access, with no need to subscribe to a premium service to get deep insights into historic data and trends. Number 1. Garmin Venu 3. The Garmin Venu 3 is the best in this generation of smartwatch and sport watch blend. You still have all the GPS and GLONASS tracking smarts Garmin is famous for, combined with running, cycling, swimming, and more sports options. Yet this also tracks lifestyle well with sleep, stress, and the ability to link with third-party gym equipment. It'll even let you see who's at your Ring doorbell with an image preview on the super clear AMOLED screen. On the smartwatch front, there's offline Spotify, allowing you to sync all your tracks to listen directly on Bluetooth headphones, no smartphone required. You can view your day's schedule at a glance, check your heart rate, water intake and stress level, log period symptoms, receive smartphone notifications, reply, and more. This is all made possible by the super high-resolution 1.4-inch AMOLED display, with 3 brightness settings and an optional always-on mode that allows you to see a huge amount of data at a glance, without digging out your phone. This 3rd-gen model also features a microphone and speaker, allowing you to take calls from a connected smartphone. Also useful for audio-guided meditations and yoga classes that are stored on board for use without a smartphone. So, that wraps up our list of the best Garmin watches. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.